Hey guys, welcome back to the movie summary. Beginning of the movie, we see Mac and Kelly. Both of them are husband and wife. Mac does the job. Kelly is a housewife. They are settled in life. They have their own house and own car. Moreover, a baby was born as a symbol of their love. The baby's name is Stella. Once Stella was born, the romance between the two waned. Both of them are always busy with Stella. Both of them unable to spend private time together. One day Mac is in the office when his boss asks him to complete an urgent file. Then Mac friend Jimmy lied that both of us are already working on a file. Jimmy saves Mac from his boss. Jimmy is divorced. His wife Paula is also a friend of Mac and Kelly. One day Paula invites Mac and Kelly to a party. They are going to take Stella along with them. Then they both get ready and Stella's luggage is also ready. But they sleep there when they get tired. Next day Paula does video call and says I enjoyed a lot last night. Mac and Kelly are both upset because they missed the party. After a while some boys and girls come to stay next door. Actually the house was taken on rent by a college. Now those students stay there. Seeing their belongings, Kelly fears that they will have a night party. Because Stella can't sleep if they do party. So Mac and Kelly go to talk to them. Student Union President Teddy and Vice President Pete promise to make noise reduce at nighttime. But they are all just words. Night's party is so loud. So Stella can't sleep. Kelly tells Mac to inform the police. Mac says let's talk to them again. Mac tells them that turn down the volume. Then Teddy lowers the volume. He also invites them both to the party. Mac and Kelly go to the party. Mac enjoys the party with Teddy. Teddy takes Mac to his room. There are many fireworks in that room. Teddy says that all these fireworks will be used in a big party at the end of the year. And says he can control all the lights in the house from this room. Before they both go home, Teddy says that whenever you get into trouble because of the party, the first thing you should do is call me, not the police. Mac says okay to that. Next day night party starts again. So again Stella can't sleep. Mac calls Teddy several times. But he doesn't pick up the phone. Then Kelly says call the police. Mac calls the police but doesn't give his name. By the time the police arrive there, the party is already over. The officer brings Teddy to Mac's house. With the help of caller ID, the police can trace the Mac. Officer scolds Mac for giving false information. Teddy shows the video of yesterday's party to the officer. Mac is partying with Teddy in it. Seeing this, the officer says that if you give false information again, you will be arrested. Later, Teddy tells Mac and Kelly that I told to inform me before the police. But you didn't. I was very disappointed. And says you will be punished for this. Next day Teddy along with his friends throw garbage in front of Mac's house. They will cause a lot of trouble. They behave very well with other neighbors. Because they are not all against them. Mac meets with a real estate agent to sell his house and buy somewhere else. Then the agent said doesn't want anyone to buy this house. Because college students are staying next door. Later, Kelly and Mac are cleaning the garden when Stella grabs a condom. Seeing that, Mac and Kelly frantically take Stella to a hospital. There the doctor says it is an unused condom. They approach the principal to complain about the students. The principal explains that there is a 3 strikes policy for students here. There is a chance that they will close the hostel only after 3 strikes on the students. It says that they already have a strike. The principal is unable to help them in any way. Later Mac breaks the hostel's pipe. Hence the water goes into the basement. They don't have money to repair it. So Mac thinks that they will leave the house and go away. But Teddy gets an idea. He and his friends put together an exhibition. That will give them $10,000. Their house will be repaired. They will buy outdoor speakers with the rest of the money. And have a party outside. Mac and Kelly's plan flops. Then Mac and Kelly realize that their strong point is unity. So they want to separate them. So one day they make a plan together with Jimmy and Paula. Mac goes and apologizes to Teddy. Teddy also forgives Mac and invites him to the party. Jimmy and Paula distract Teddy's friends. Then Kelly brings Teddy's girlfriend Brooke and Pete closer. Then they both kiss. Then Pete takes her to the room. At that time, Teddy dances with Mac. Teddy watches as they both go to the room. His best friend is going to get intimate with his girlfriend. Seeing this, Teddy gets very sad. After a while Pete comes there. A fight takes place between them. Both of them are beating. Teddy angrily throws things there. A person who is going on the road will get injured due to them. The party ends with everything. Mac and Kelly are happy that their plan is a success. In that happiness they become intimate before Stella. The next principal tells Teddy that you get a second strike. It says that if there is another strike, we will remove you from the college. Then they go for job interviews. There Teddy meets Pete. They solve the problem between them. Pete is very good in academics. So he gets the job. But Teddy doesn't get any job. Due to 2 strikes, they will not be able to have the year-ending party. But they are having a small party outdoors. Mac gets irritated seeing that. Teddy and his friends raging on juniors. Then they manipulate a junior student. Mac gives him the glasses. It has a camera. This boy should record that raging video. They say that they will give him money in return. That junior student is recording the video as they say. But Teddy accidentally talks to the junior in a good manner. On hearing this, the junior changed and told the whole thing to Teddy. Teddy then looks at the camera and tells Mac that whatever he does now will have dire consequences. The next day Kelly opens her car and the airbags are not in the car. Kelly then calls Mac. Then he is in the office and whenever he sits in the chair, the airbag hits the Mac ceiling and falls down. He gets serious injuries. Jimmy on the other hand just like a Mac. This confuses Kelly. Kelly thinks they have now come to our house and office. Now I can't stay here with my baby. Kelly takes Stella and goes to Pola's house. Later, Mac misses Stella a lot. He goes to Pola's house and talks to Kelly and brings her home. After a while Teddy comes to meet them. He provokes them by saying that after graduation I will leave this house. But many students come here even after me. Stella will watches them. One day Stella will be like me. 2 days later Mac sends a fake letter to Teddy. Teddy thinks the letter was sent by the principal. The letter states that the strikes on them are being removed. Teddy is very happy to see that. He invites everyone that he can also have a year-ending party. Thinking this is the right time, Mac, Jimmy and Kelly also invite the outsiders. It is also announced on the radio. Many people come there on party night. Then Mac calls the police. On the other hand, Teddy sees the letter again and realizes that it is a fake letter. Soon he ends the party. Everyone leaves from there. By the time the police arrive, the party is over. The officer who sees this is silent. Immediately Kelly and Mac go to Teddy's room and set off the fireworks. They go straight and fall into the police car. Due to this everyone comes back thinking that the party has restarted. Seeing this, the officer calls his backup security. Teddy tells his friend Pete and his friends to run, and he gets arrested. Mac and Kelly will be very happy now. It's quiet next to the house now. One day Mac meets Teddy. Teddy was dropped from college. Still he was happy. Because he is working in a shop. Mac also helps him. The friendship between them starts slowly. This is how this movie ends.